Well, hello there, it's Darren here. Welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm in the shed. Anyway, talking about my cucumbers. So I got the cucumbers in yesterday, Saturday the 24th of May. I had to get them in. They were starting to look a bit pot bound and start like, I'll get down there on my knees. As you can see, they're starting to form cucumbers, so I thought I'd better get them in. Anyway, I put them in and I've just realised today I had a thought of what I was going to do. I was going to put them in the tomato collars so the stem, the neck doesn't get too wet. So obviously I can water in where the holes are around here. And I just realised today when I've come to the plot what I've done, but no, I'm not going to worry about it. You always come up with ideas, don't you, what you're going to do, but then you forget. Anyway, I've got 5 tape on this side. So in one of my videos last week I had said that I was going to, obviously this is 5 foot, I was going to put one in every centre. So I've got 5 along here because it's 25 foot, the polytunnel. And that tape is, if I can get it, is Wind Constant cucumber. Never grew it before, so that's like. And then on this side I've probably got the 2 worst ones out of the lot. Is Cornichon cucumber, if you see it like that, I don't know. I've got them in there, so 5 along there as well. So I've dug the hole slightly bigger than the pot and put in some coop poop, which is here. So I had 2 60 litres of the coop poop and I used both of them. So they've got a good 5 litres, well 6 litres each of the coop poop. So there's nutrients there. I could tell some of the cucumbers were, as you can see, they were getting a little bit yellow. So obviously the stuff I planted them in the pots and the pint-sized pots, they were starting to use it up. So I thought I'd better get them in. And as I showed you before there, how some are starting to form fruits, so I need to get them in. They were in the trays, full of water, so the root ball was totally soaked with water, so they weren't dry. That's something you need to do before you plant them out, is soak them overnight. So when you plant them out, they're not struggling, because, you know, I have in situations where I haven't done that and I put them out and they just start wilting, and it's like it takes a couple of days for them to recover. But they seem okay this morning. Hasn't been over too hot in here because obviously the weather's changed a little bit. Some of them have got like obviously structures to climb up, but what I need is some green type of mesh, flexible, so they can grow up. So I can obviously tie it to the arch there. So, you know, I have this vision of the cucumber just growing up like that, coming over, and all the cucumbers hanging down like a paradise. So, is any suggestions? I have got scaffolding mesh that you do for the brassicas, but then I think to myself, will that be strong enough? Obviously I don't want to get something that's going to restrict the light coming into here. So yeah, let us know what tape you're growing this year. Mark and more, I tried to grow that. I had some old seed, didn't work out, but these were new ones that I bought from Real Seeds, so I'm quite happy that well, I think I had about 6 of each and I got 5 of each germination. Yeah, they're quite healthy. Last year mine failed because I decided to do a mixture of bone, fish bone, meal and other things in a pot, 5 litre, and basically I rotted the roots. I killed them. It wasn't until like I dumped the soil out that it was absolutely reeking of ammonia. So obviously I overdid it. I put too much in. I think I put half and half, I can't remember. But this time I didn't do that. I learned from that mistake. But hopefully I'm going to get some fantastic cucumbers. I do okay, not amazingly, because I probably don't look after them. But I'm hoping this year with 10 plants, which is probably overkill. I'm going to get plenty. So anyone that's done it with some mesh and all that, can you recommend some sort of mesh and where you get it from? I was going to go online yesterday, but I totally forgot. But yeah, that's just a little update on my cucumbers. I'm off this week, so basically I've got a lot to sort out. All my plants, as you can see, they're okay in there, but they will start to suffer. And then if I don't get certain ones out, like probably beetroot, they might bolt. But you can always have the indication that hey, it's still got some give in it. Once it's tight, then you know it really is time to get them out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Happy sowing, happy growing. From me to you, I'm in the shed. See you later.